everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing another Christmas tag today. I love doing tags, and so when I was tagged in this Very Merry, I believe it's called the Very Merry Christmas tag by Falon over at Moss Family TV, I commented and said, yes, I'm gonna do this tag. They're just a lot of fun to film, and I think you guys like finding out a little bit more about me, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer these questions. So my first question is, what are your feelings on Black Friday shopping? Are you brave? Do you head out with the crowds? Do you shop online, or do you avoid it altogether? To be honest, Black Friday shopping is a fairly new thing here in Canada. Our Thanksgiving is in October, and so Thanksgiving being at the end of November for the Americans and Black Friday and stuff didn't really mean anything to us, but just in the past couple of years, all of our stores have really caught on to this Black Friday thing, and a lot of Canadians would shop across the border because of all the good sales. And so just to try to keep some of those sales here in Canada, a lot of stores have started doing Black Friday shopping. So just a little preface to this answer. But there definitely are big Black Friday sales going on here, even though we don't have Thanksgiving in November. So kind of silly. But I did do a little bit of Black Friday shopping. Actually, it was mostly Cyber Monday shopping this year, but all of it was online. I prefer to shop online pretty much anytime, anywhere, and so I did get some good deals, some Cyber Monday deals online. The next question is, what is your favorite gift you've ever given to someone else? I thought about this for a little while before I started filming this video, and I think my favorite, or at least close to the top of my favorites, is last year. My sisters and I all went together and got my mom a Pandora bracelet and got her a charm that says Mom and a couple other little charms on it. And that's definitely one of my favorite gifts I've given to someone else. Question number 3, Christmas cards, yay or nay? If you do send cards, what style do you go with? Traditional, photos, funny, or classy? We do a family photo every year, so I think ever since Elijah was a baby, so 2010, every year we've done a photo card for Christmas, which I think is really nice, and people will hold on to those a little bit more than just the traditional card. If I didn't do photo cards, I think I would just ditch Christmas cards altogether, but photo cards are fun. I much prefer to receive photo cards too. Question number 4 is kind of a fun one. If you were a Christmas elf, what would your specialty be? Reindeer, wrangler, chief decorator, toy maker, gift wrapper, baker, or management? Out of those options, I would be a gift wrapper. I am not excellent at wrapping gifts, but I think I'm pretty good, and I do enjoy doing it. So that would be my job. Although as an elf, I don't know how long it would take for me to get tired of it, but that's what I would choose. Next question, eggnog. Do you pour a tall glass or do you throw it in the trash? Oh my goodness, I try not to pour a full glass too often because it's not the best for you, but I love eggnog. So good. And eggnog coffee is really, really good. I'll put like probably 2/3 of a cup of coffee and add a 1/3 cup of eggnog. So delicious. I'll have that for like an evening treat sometimes. Not quite as much eggnog that you're drinking because it's bad for you, but mixed with the coffee, oh, it's delicious. Question number 6. What is your Christmas decorating style? Classic, red and green, shabby chic, country, farmhouse, colorful, jewel toned, etc. And does your style change from year to year? Sorry, I'm like, what am I doing? I have an itchy rib. Okay, my style, I would say my taste changes from year to year, not to say my decorations change from year to year. So I think my taste has evolved over the years, but I don't buy all new decorations every year, so I might add a couple pieces here and there, but a lot of my decorations will remain the same. I would say when we first got married, my husband and I had our first house and started buying our own decorations, we were pretty much like classic red and green. I think both of our tastes now are more like, what is it called here? Farmhouse, country farmhouse. And we're kind of gradually getting some of that stuff, but I would say if you came to our house and looked at our decorations, we're mostly the classic red and green style. Question 7. Favorite childhood Christmas memory? Well, I just answered this question last week when I did, excuse me, when I did the, I don't know, holiday tag, something, another Christmas tag. But I'll just tell you the same story again. Growing up, my grandpa had a Christmas tree farm, and so every year in December we would go to his city. Every December we would do it when they were having the Santa Claus parade, so we would always go to the parade, and then when the parade was over we would go to my grandpa's house and pick out our Christmas tree from his farm. It was like that symbolized the beginning of the Christmas season, so that was my favorite memory. Question number 8, if you could borrow Santa's sleigh on Christmas Eve, where in the world would you go? I just watched Falon's video, and then I know Jennifer from the Family Fudge also said the same answer, and they said that they would go back to that first Christmas night and see baby Jesus and the angels and shepherds and that like miraculous really point in history, the change in history. And after seeing their answers, I'm like, yeah, I feel like any other answer will just be lame if I don't say that answer. So that would be time travel included. But the first thing that came to mind when I read this question was I would go to my neighbors' houses. I would come to my town and go through the chimney and go look at all my neighbors' houses and see how they all decorate and what the interior of their houses looks like. And anyways, I'm nosy like that, so that's probably what I would do. Question number 9, and this is the last question, and it says, favorite ornament, show if possible. Well, our Christmas decorations are up, but at the point that I'm filming this video, our Christmas tree is not up yet. We go and cut down a real tree, and so we can't put that up as early as we put up the rest of our decorations. I will tell you my favorite ornament is a birch hearts ornament. My husband and I ordered our very first Christmas, and it's these two snowman like carved out of wood, and it's like our first Christmas ornament, and that's definitely my favorite. But if I can show you something, since my ornaments are not out, my favorite decoration I think is this sign. I'll just tip this up so you can see it a little better. It's this Noel sign, and we got that from Canadian Tire last year, and so that's probably my favorite. Close to, I like a lot of our decorations, but that's close to my favorite Christmas decoration. So that is it for my tag. I am going to tag Nikki from Nikki Schumacher, Mandy from Sweetly Home, and Kaylin from Loved Happy. So if you ladies want to do this tag, that would be awesome. And if anyone else wants to do this tag, I will also put the questions down below in the description, and you can just copy and paste that and do this on your own channel. But make sure you comment down below and tell me that you've done it as well so I can come and watch your video. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye!